Most visitors blow through Death Valley seeing the wrong things in the wrong order, wasting hours in 120-degree heat on stops that don't deliver. But 10 specific spots make this 3, a 4-million-acre park worth every mile. One of them is a colorful canyon most drivers blow past without knowing it's there. Death Valley National Park sits in eastern California along the Nevada border. 3. 4 million acres, the largest national park in the lower 48. Most people picture one flat, blazing desert. That picture is wrong. 10 spots span from 282 feet below sea level up to 5,475 feet. Salt flats, sand dunes, volcanic craters, and painted badlands all along a single paved road. Here are all 10, south to north. Starting from Furnace Creek and heading south, Badwater Basin sits 30 minutes down, paved Badwater Road. Salt flats stretch across the lowest point in North America, 282 feet below sea level. Go early morning when the salt crust is hard and the heat is still low. A short detour off the same road reaches Natural Bridge Canyon, paved parking, then a half-mile walk to a natural rock arch. Artist Drive is a paved one-way loop off Badwater Road. Volcanic mineral colors paint the hills, are brightest in late afternoon light. Back on Highway 190 east of Furnace Creek, Golden Canyon sits right along the road, paved to the trailhead with a 1-mile walk into Golden Badlands, carved, colorful hills that erosion shapes into narrow channels. Then comes the spot most people miss. 20 Mule Team Canyon sits directly off Highway 190 with no sign, no marker, no trailhead, just a dirt pullout. Colorful narrow canyon walls rise right from the road, and most drivers blow past it on the way to Zabriskie Point. It needs no hike and no detour, and delivers more color per minute than any stop on this route. Do not drive past it. Zabriskie Point sits just ahead on paved 190. A short paved walk reaches the overlook. Best at sunrise or sunset, Dante's view climbs a paved switchback road, one that zigzags up the mountainside, to 5,175 feet. The overlook stares straight down at Badwater Basin. Morning is best before haze builds. Back on 190 heading northwest, Mesquite Flat Sand Dunes sit near Stovepipe Wells. Paved pullout, dunes steps away. Sunrise gives cool sand and long shadows. Far north, Ubehebe Crater, a volcanic crater half a mile wide, has paved parking and a half-mile rim walk. Beyond that, Racetrack Playa, a dry lake bed where rocks move on their own, sits at the end of 27 miles of dirt road. This one needs a high-clearance vehicle, meaning a taller vehicle built for rough roads, and a full extra day. Now the logistics. Death Valley is an October through April destination. Full stop. Summer highs exceed 120 degrees, and the heat becomes genuinely dangerous. Entrance is $30 per vehicle for 7 days, or $80 for the annual pass covering every national park for a year. Gas stations sit at Furnace Creek, Stovepipe Wells, and Panamint Springs. But prices run high, so fill up before entering. Cell coverage is effectively none. Carry gallons of water, not bottles. Book lodging months ahead. Furnace Creek Ranch, Stovepipe Wells Village, or camping at Furnace Creek and Mesquite Spring, outside the park. Mojave National Preserve sits to the south, Las Vegas 2 hours east, and the Alabama Hills near Lone Pine to the northwest on US 395. The verdict: Death Valley is worth the detour for anyone with 2 or more days in the right season. The density of distinct landscapes per driving mile is unmatched. It is not worth a summer day trip, a rushed afternoon, or a visit without a full tank and a gallon of water per person. 10 spots on one drivable route, salt flats at 282 feet below sea level, dunes, craters, painted badlands, and a high-altitude overlook, and that unmarked canyon between Golden Canyon and Zabriskie Point. Do not drive past it. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more like it, be sure to hit that subscribe button and I'll catch you in the